Unmute. Unmute. Okay, so does that mute me? So does that? Nope. Okay. I just. Alright. New headset. Hello to the 2 people watching. New PS5. But I got us to where we were before. Which was right here. Interesting.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That new 5th year.
Must be.
Well, I suppose. No.
Hello, Sebastian.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian
A
Saller.
little bit.
Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was
Exciting.
dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you
Are
mean?
you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Okay. Sebastian.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Imelda.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Go to bed.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Sure, but we
handled
haven't.
it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days
Oh,
I'll
well,
show
we're
you a thing or
confident.
two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Okay.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Bye.
Nice meeting you.
Ominous. Don't.
Nothing yet. I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Yeah, well.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Oof.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Okay.
Thank you, Ominous. Very
Sure,
nice
why
to
not?
meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Maybe.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okay.
Something so peaceful about tending to magical plants.
Maybe when Sebastian shows me the Undercroft, Ominous is gonna be more friendly about it since I'm a Slytherin. I don't know. I don't. I've never played it. Slytherin.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I don't know how to mute with this headset.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh, well. I just tucked it under
Thank
my
you,
arm.
Professor, but
Oof.
what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okie dokie.
This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up!
There you go. Anyway.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see...
Hang on, let me mute for just a second. Give me just a second. Children. Sorry about that. Go through all this. Yep. Yep. Now what?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
And the blue flames.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
How was I? There we go.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Your voice is echoey.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Tell me
What
about
will I learn in
charms.
Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
And Hogsmeade.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
I don't
Perfectly
know
good boats
what
and carriages
leads
to
to
Hogwarts,
him
and
not
you chose
being
to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say
Oh,
I
able
chose
to
the
go
dragon's
to
path,
Hogwarts
Professor.
during
Rather
the first year.
unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
I'll go with. Feel like
The
I
map
always
is
go with
enchanted
defensive
to help you find your
first.
way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Not ominous at all.
Revelio.
So many interesting people from all over.
I've never been able to understand you.
Life seems rather dull in the
Let's see. Yeah, I've never understood those.
Revelio.
The heck? Anyway.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. It's an upside down U. That's all it is. Very easy.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
This guy's crazy. Oh.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
I don't even know if there are any.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Excellent control there. Splendid! That's it!
Easy.
Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What's this? There we go.
Accio!
I let up a little early.
Very good.
Let us give it. Yes! Brilliant. Here we go. Phew.
Accio!
Where's the needle? And okay.
Happens to the best of us.
I lose.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
There we go.
Excellent control there.
Hello to whoever just joined.
There we go.
Oh. Okay. Hey, it's Alex. What's up, Alex? Been on since you've joined the stream. Oh, that is barely on there. Oh. Okay, sure. I pressed square and it didn't. Please still. Ah, I shot at her. And I lose again. Dang. That one. I didn't. Oh.
Very good,
yeah.
both
I
of you.
forgot.
Well done.
I forgot what you work as.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
We just teleported back in here.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Yeah, I forgot that. And I was confused on what you meant when you said hospital.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Nice.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
In Wizarding World, there's a school in Massachusetts.
Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
And it was founded by...
Of course.
A descendant of Salazar Slytherin. Her Muggle husband and a creature called a pugwudgie. And students aren't allowed to take their wands home, so no need to worry about underage wizardry outside of school. Change the appearance of our place. Okay. There we go.
Accio humans. If
A
you're so
word,
inclined.
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Okay. Effects against dark arts, plus
Revelio.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I can cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Bruce. It was Albert Booth.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot? Or the
Rebellion.
Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both
It
wrong
was pretty
anyway.
fun.
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
We need the Hydra and whatever that thing is. That thing. I think. See, make 12 plus 1, then 4, 5, so I need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have no idea what that thing is. That thing? Hey! I did it! Cool. Never understood those things. Okay. Let's my offense up a little bit. Now, adjust. Alright. Is that really all that's in here? Okay.
I'd like to shop in that.
I'm gonna just explore a little bit. Ah, dang it. Yeah. Yeah, something in the outfits. Okay. What? Okay. Kingdom Hearts. I don't know which one. There's like, after 4 comes out, there's gonna be 4 of them, so. Or, not 4. What am I talking about? There's gonna be 13 of them after 4 comes out. Whenever that is. Which is really funny considering that, 13 is a really important number in the game, so. Yeah, love to open it, but I don't have the disillusion.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Okay. Oh. Whoops. This passes straight through their heads. Snap. And now I leave. And down to the next level. Whoa. I don't remember ever being out here. Let me see. I think I saw a message in the chat, but I did not see what it was. Ah, nope, okay. Where am I? Hello to the person that just joined. Got 2 of them.
Revelio.
There's something near here.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
You look almost the
If I
exact
know
same as the
Hogwarts,
last
and I
person
do,
I was talking
an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Yeah, well.
Do come and find me if you...
Lumos.
Where's its box at?
Revelio.
Saw that coming.
Lumos.
I think there were doxy eggs as well.
Revelio.
Okay. 11, 2, that's 13. Would need 8. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There.
Revelio.
Okay, there's that. So 9 and 5 is 14, so I need a 3, which is that. Got it.
In other areas, it's always arranging.
There we go.
Spin witches is my favorite.
Haha. Oh, I have to be level 3. It's one thing I don't really care for about this game. You have to be a certain level to wear certain things.
Lumos.
A dash of powdered bat spleen.
Mhm. Where is this box?
I don't like
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Okay.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Lumos.
Now I'm going to keep looking for this moth because where the heck is it? I swear I remember it being in one of these spots. I wonder if that's a real book. What? I wonder if that's a real book. What disappearances of Draco Malfoy? I don't know.
My parents were thrilled to hear that Black was being put to
Revelio.
Our families have been friends for centuries.
Lumos.
Dang it. I can never remember where this moth is, and I've looked it up before. Yep. I figured as much.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
There we go.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora! I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Hi. And now I can equip those. I think it was gloves. Yeah. I like the living gloves better than the dark arts gloves. Alright, now to the library.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those blocks.
One.
Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
2.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Okay then.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
There's stuff in here somewhere. Hey, another thing. That's it. And I have to be level 4 to win.
Revelio.
What? I have to cast Glacier. ice spell, whatever it's called. Okay, time to go up.
Revelio.
There we go.
Accio.
Got it through the wall. Got it.
Revelio.
I heard something. There's
Accio.
and I saw something flying.
Revelio.
Ooh, another in a row. Oh, hello. Get it.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Oh.
Oh, do shut.
And before I take those back to Cressida, I'm gonna do this mock picture.
Lumos.
Say old librarian picture. Got it. Follow. Ooh. There we go. Alright. Now, there's this. And field guide pages. Get that one. I've got 15 more for the next one. Corruptions. Now here we got the Forest Day Fully Formed Establishment Days. Doesn't. It's basically the exact same. Alright. Now go over here. No, I don't even know where she is.
There's an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Okay, let's listen over here.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Well, that's unfortunate, because I also read the diary. There's this. And that. Okay. Party
I
up.
wish there was something I could do to stand up.
Let's go this way.
That was it.
This could be potions classroom. Yeah.
Revelio.
Date 31st of December 1875. From Aura Office Subject Morgan Burks. Morgan Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of particularly okay, that's mine now. Okay.
Revelio.
Ah. Just explore the entire castle real quick. Should be probably not. Oh, never mind. I'm exploring the entire castle. Okay, let's go there. Okay.
Now.
Go here. Scarf. There's my offense. Ow. Oh. And over here. Where over here is, I don't really know.
Revelio.
Okay. Nope. Interesting.
Teachers wouldn't ask us
Ah.
questions in class. I'm always tired.
Our neighbour at home knows
There.
Revelio.
That one. That
I
one.
managed to conjure a hedgehog.
I have no idea where I am. I'm just going. Oh. It's quiet down here.
Revelio.
Okay. Okay. Nope.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same.
Hey, come on. I don't know. Like, over by the boathouses? Boathouse? Whoa!
My life will be alright. I promise.
Seriously, where the heck am I? This is just not open. Am I not allowed in here? Okay. Then I go this way. And these stairs.
Revelio.
Wait, what? What are you doing over there? Isn't this the way to the chamber? Oh, hello. What? I didn't know I'm lost. Yeah, I accidentally found the map chamber. I am so lost. And there's...
Sometimes I wish I needed a new
Oh, back over here.
just so I'd have an excuse.
I was worried Transfiguration...
Revelio.
No. Okay. There's others.
Lumos.
Only to then find out about gambling.
Okay, there's that. There's more than one way here?
Revelio.
The heck? It just didn't believe that. Bonfire! I never even been back here. I guess I have. What? That's got a lock on it. All before I even go to my second class. Not bad. Okay. And where's that frog section?
Revelio.
Can we go in here? No? Seems weird that those don't have one of those. Go. Okay. That's got a lot. Okay.
Hogsmeade is the only ghoul within village, right?
I'm just all these things? Nope, this is the history of magic classroom. It has a lock on it. Of course it has a lock on it. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of exploring. And somehow I end up in the transportation courtyard. That's Professor Weasley's classroom.
Revelio.
There it is. Am I able to get in here? Nope. Okay. Dang it. I'm trying to find the Sphinx. That's back in there. I know it's around here somewhere. Just can't remember where. Oh, I'm back here. Okay, down here. Back. Okay. Where's the stupid Sphinx?
Lumos.
Oh, yeah.
Accio.
I'm gonna find this thing.
I bet all the answers to everything.
Revelio.
Hey, there's Professor Binns. Who are you? But seriously, how the heck do you get to the Sphinx statue? Back out of wall. Unless it's through one of the locked doors. Oh.
Why are we only learning?
You know what, we're just gonna go to the defensive classroom. Or out. That works too. There's literally one right here.
Lumos.
Okay. What? So far. Oh, I've lost the picture frame. Dang it. I don't even know where I'm really at anymore.
Revelio.
I am so lost. Okay, there's the picture frame.
Lumos.
Trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Revelio.
142 staircases, and this is where they...
Oh, let's go to... Let's get some couple of spots now. After stalling for so... I don't even know how to get there now. Ah, dang it. Nope. Not in here we go. There it is. So I did have it. There. Okay.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
There we go, Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Okay. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Well
was nice dress at this thing, apparently infinitely.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts rub.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
What if I try to use Activate?
This
Is coffee your first duel? Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life.
Protego.
My students for this event.
You're good.
How perceptive.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Once your opponent decides to attack or defend yourself.
Okay, Snape.
Protego.
Oh, that was a little too easy. I was playing with it too.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have this for you.
Oh, so that just
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. Right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, that should have worked.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If I just try to cast Levioso on you. Or Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Nice work.
That's dumb.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that
I
duel was
wish-
quite something.
I
Everyone will be
wish.
talking about it.
It was
I
certainly
could-
good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an
Use
expert.
that on people
Didn't
just
expect a new
randomly.
student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Now the question is, do I lie? Yes.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Give me just a second. Sounds
Exclusive
intriguing.
and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Hello. Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Ow.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling
Just
club
cracked my neck.
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oh, ow.
Till next time.
Hang on. Let me just look something up. So, what spells Do you learn? Let's see. So, you learn Basic Cast, Protego, Stupefy, Ancient Magic Throw, Ancient Magic, Petrificus Totalis, Accio, Levioso, Lumos, Evanesco, Conjuring Spell, Altering Spell, and Alohomora during the main quest. Through the main storyline. But that's it. I wonder if you could go through the entire game without... And the Disillusionment Charm. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and stream. Save game. I don't know when the next stream will be. I was planning on doing more of our unsolved case file, but I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I will figure something out, and then when I can, I'll stream. Wow, settings. Anyway, I'll see you next time, whenever next time is.